What the helly? I just ran the Amsterdam half marathon in 1 hour and 22 minutes, and here's how it went down. The start time was around 1 p.m, so we headed there an hour before to warm up and get ready. I did a really easy 1 kilometer jog as a warm up and had one gel 15 minutes before the start. It was 14 degrees Celsius, slightly overcast, so it was just on the borderline of being cold, which is great for running. And then we were off. I started my watch and set out at around 4:10 per kilometer pace. That's what I thought would be my average pace for the half marathon. But it felt a little bit too easy, and soon the race excitement took over, so I just kept speeding up. I've ran this distance a few times before, so I kind of knew how it should feel, and what I did was run at a pace that I would describe as comfortably hard. I did question myself throughout the run, thinking I might blow up or I might hit a wall at some point, but a half marathon isn't that long, and the worst that can happen is that you blow up with a few kilometers to go and you have to walk a little bit, so I decided to risk it. My fueling strategy was to take one gel at the 30-minute mark and one gel at the 60-minute mark, and then optionally, depending on how I was feeling, another gel at around 75 minutes. And that worked pretty well. I didn't have any stomach issues and I had energy until the end.
Check it out.
As I said, it wasn't very hot, so I didn't need to drink a lot of water, and I used most of it to just cool myself off. I did get a little mixed up with the energy drinks and the water, so I ended up pouring a couple of those energy drinks on my head. It was pretty much smooth sailing until around 17 to 18 kilometers. That's when it started to get hard and we turned into Vondel Park, and yeah, I really had to focus at that point.
Oscar, we see you. We're waiting for you.
Big shout out to my support crew. It's always nice to have a little extra boost from people cheering you on. Then we got to the final kilometer. I tried to animate the crowd a little, which was fun. The atmosphere for the last kilometer was amazing, and I crossed the finish line with an official Strava half marathon time of 1 hour, 21 minutes, and 47 seconds. That's a 3:53 per kilometer average pace. I had shaved off around 6 minutes from my previous PB, and it was much better than I had expected, so I was really happy. I got my medal, I sat down in the grass and waited for my friends to finish. They also all beat their PBs, so it was a good day all around. And after, we all went for drinks, and that was it.